Welcome everybody. I am Leah from TYFU, and today we are so lucky to be speaking to Alex Montresor, a top recruiter who specialises in accounting and finance roles across Australia. We are going to discover her insider tips on how to stand out in these competitive fields, and you will have a chance to ask Alex a question, so if you do want to ask something, please just pop it into the chat. Thank you so much, Alex, for joining us this evening. We're really thrilled that you could be with us.
Thank you, Leah. Thank you for having me here. It's such a pleasure to be a part of your mindful community. So, hi everyone, welcome. This evening, thank you. This evening we're going to discuss, let's just start to hear the presentation. So this evening in this session, we are going to discuss the Accounting in Finance Australia Employment Overview. First, allow me to introduce my agency myself. About Greatness Recruitment. We are the go-to boutique recruitment consulting agency for finding place top tier accounting finance talent across Australia. Who am I? My name is Alexandra, but everyone calls me Alex. I was born and raised in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and I moved to Australia in 2017. I am a seasoned professional with 18 years of experience in business development and recruitment. I hold a bachelor's degree in finance accounting. I'm also currently pursuing CP Australia. I'm driven by a passion for making great talents with great opportunities. That's why I founded the Great Recruitment, to assist professionals in navigating their career paths and help companies uncover exceptional talent in the accounting and finance sectors. So guys, that's the reason I prepared this presentation. So at the end, I will provide you with good tips and advice on how to be successful in your interview journey. So here we go. Okay, let's have an overview of the accounting finance sectors first. So the global accounting finance sectors are crucial to the stability and growth of economies. They provide essential financial services such as taxation, auditing, risk management, financial planning, broking services, and much more. Technology advancement and sustainability reporting are shaping the future of these sectors. So it is estimated that there are between 7 to 8 million accounting professionals worldwide, with around 20 million working across finance-related roles. It means it's a huge industry. Australia has over 200,000 accounting professionals and over 415,000 people employed in broader financial services. And talent shortage are predominant in auditing, taxation, and risk management areas. And now let's understand the talent index for talent shortage. The accounting finance sectors in Australia have been facing challenges in the post-pandemic environment. The pandemic brought about dramatic changes in the workforce dynamics, which heightened the demand for skilled professionals in these sectors. According to a report from the Australian Financial Review, 70% of business reported an increased demand for financial services as they sought to navigate post-pandemic recovery. As of 2023, the Institute of Public Accountants reported that around 40% of accounting firms in Australia were struggling to fill positions, with a particularly acute shortage of qualified accountants and auditors. And guys, it's still happening right now. So, and with that, we have two issues to be addressed. The first one is aging workforce and retirements. The aging demographic of the workforce has further exacerbated the talent gap. In Australia, Over 40% of accountants are over 50, raising concerns about the impending wave of retirements. The second issue is increased turnover rates. The 2023 Employee Engagement Survey found that 32% of finance professionals expressed intentions to leave the current roles for better opportunities, driven by competitive salary offers and flexible work arrangements from other firms. And how to address this issue? In my opinion, address this talent shortage will require strategic investments in workforce training and retention initiatives to build a resilient and skilled accounting finance workforce for the future. And now we're going to have some practical interview tips for candidates seeking a competitive advantage. First, the cover letter. Why I mention the cover letter first? Because sometimes the candidates, they don't supply the cover letter. Or when they do, they treat it as a simple note. So, but guys, it is a professional letter, a letter where you're going to introduce yourself as a professional. So that's the reason I'm bringing it first. So, okay, this is the structure you have to follow. First, the header. You have to put your name, the candidate's contact information, and the date. When I mean the date, it means the job application date, okay? Then we have the salutation. You can use a personalized greeting such as, "Dear hiring manager's name," if you know the hiring manager's name. But if you don't, you can use it to whom it may concern, okay? So then we have the opening paragraph. You can use a brief introduction, mentioning the position being applied for, and a quick hook to catch the reader's attention. You can, of course, use your achievements, and you can use also the phrase, why you are the best candidate for the role, okay? Then we have the body. You can use any of your skills, but at least 2 to 3 skills, that's good. In one experience that match the job description. You don't need more than that, because we're going to look at the big picture through your resume. And then we have the closing paragraph. Reiterate interest, express enthusiasm for the interview, and include a call to action. I think like it's more suitable when you use a look forward, and then you can say, to discuss how my experience can add value to your business. This is enough. So then we have the sign off. You can use a professional closing like "sincerely" or "best regards." And then we have the attachments. Please, you don't forget to mention any attachments, because you have your resume to be attached to this document as well. And that's it. Keep it simple and sharp. Then we have the resume. What your resume must have to be selected? First, formatting. The ideal resume should be 2 pages long and have a 3x4 professional photo in the header. When I mean 2 pages long, sometimes the candidates, they provide 3-4 pages. It's not necessary. But please don't supply a resume just including 1 page. It's too little. So, and then when I mean a photo, it's up to you. But we really like to see you guys' face, because we create a kind of connection. And if you have a LinkedIn or any professional website, please include the links and the contact information in the head as well. And afterwards, we have the summary. You must demonstrate your years of work experience in the header. It means sometimes we recruiters or the hiring manager, we have to do calculations to understand your level of experience in that function. So that's the reason it's so easy for us when we understand straight away your level of seniority. So then you can say, I have 5 years of work experience as a tax accountant, or I have 7 years of working experience as a mortgage broker. That's it. Okay, so and then you can include your soft skills and your technical skills, but I'm saying here include your soft skills before your technical skills, because so every professional who is performing roles in the financial area, you guys are very technical in nature. So, but we need to understand first your personal capabilities. So we need to understand how you deal with time management, how you deal with your analytical thinking, so how you deal with client engagement, customer service, so how you deal with teamwork, and so on. So it's so helpful when you can provide those informations before your technical skills, and please using brief and direct keywords. Okay, so then you must present your main achievements. It's really important when you show your results, and you can use at least 2 client cases, and you can also mention how you contributed to the growth of the companies you provided services to. Because when it comes to finance related roles, numbers speak louder than words. Now we have my final practical tips for successful interview. First, research. Always do your research. So learning about the company's values, cultures, and missions. Of course, when you apply for a job through an agency or recruiter, the person responsible for the role has to provide you all the information related to the organization. And then we have the information in hands to start doing your research. And then we have the second steps. The second step is self-preparation, practice interview, role-playing with the help of a family, partner, or friends. Please, guys, do not skip this stage, this step, because you have to prepare yourself. Sometimes you are 10 years working in one role, or maybe in one company, and you don't know how to be interviewed again. Okay, that's the reason preparation is always very important. So then we have the questions. Prepare thoughtful questions to ask the interviewer at the end of your interview. Sometimes the candidates, they don't have questions to be asked. So, and the interviewer, they want to see how engaged you are. And then we have the appropriate attire as my last tip. Regardless of the interview location, it could be in person, could be virtual, always wear presentable business attire, because you never go wrong when you are well presentable. Good luck. So
that was some really, really informative advice and tips there. So thanks, Alex. We do have a couple questions for you.
yeah, absolutely.
Already.
I'll be more than happy to take the question, answer the questions.
Excellent. The first question is, what are some good questions candidates can ask in an interview?
Yes,
So
that's
I
a
guess-
very good question. Yes, what happened? It's all depend of your role first, because it's about your research. Remember, do your researches first. So when you know the company, when you know the role itself, you can start to prepare the questions. So think about it, the work routine. So you need to understand, like, if they're going to offer you flexibility, if they're going to offer you career progression. So those are very good questions to be asked about the role itself, about your career progression. So you'll never go wrong when you ask about the role, the career progression.
Yeah, and I think career progression's a great one
really
because it
important.
shows you're very passionate about longevity with that
Absolutely. You
company.
want
So I
to you want to grow.
Yeah, that's excellent. And another question we've got is, are there any specific areas in finance or accounting that you would consider hot right now, where the job demand is particularly high?
Yes,
Ooh, that's a good
absolutely.
question.
100%. Yes, always has, but right now, taxation. Tax accountants,
Okay.
wow, they have been like kind of something, and auditing as well. So those two areas I even mentioned in the presentation, they are very hot right now. So I can tell because of my clients, they've been looking for those professionals. So, and if you
Okay.
are a tax accountant or auditor, please send me your resumes.
Excellent. Okay. They're the in-demand finance and
And
accounting areas.
yes,
So
there's
that's
two areas.
excellent.
Sorry, one more
Yeah.
as well,
Yes.
more finance related, mortgage brokers. Always.
Mortgage
The
brokers.
mortgage
Okay.
brokers,
Interesting. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. It looks like there are no
My
more
pleasure.
questions at the moment. That is a wonderful session. Some amazing insights and tips. We're really grateful for your time tonight. And if anybody is looking for a role in accounting or finance, please do get in
Absolutely.
touch with Alex
I will be more than
at
happy.
Greatness Recruitment. We will share a link to your website when we share this. So thank you very much, Alex.
Thank you, Leah. It's such a pleasure. So, and I hope you guys can take a good value from my presentation. And anything you guys need, just contact me. I'll be more than happy to assist you all.
Amazing. Thank you very much. Take care,
Thank
everybody.
you. Take
Bye
care.
bye.
Bye bye for now.